Hi, my name is Courtney Nicole Googe. I am an artist based out of Fort Worth, Texas. I'm primarily a printmaker, but I also include a lot of drawing, bookmaking, photography, performance, dance in my studio practice. I was originally a resident at Mudhouse back in 2018, right after grad school, and have since returned for multiple summers. I'm very lucky to have done so. In 2019, 2021, 2022, I got to bring my daughter. She made a movie, a little short film, and then 2023. So at this point, I consider Mudhouse my home away from home. Like I said, I was first a resident in 2018, and Jenny and Barbara were absolutely wonderful. They're amazing women, artists, um, friends, facilitators. They are just quite beautiful and talented people, and I'm very grateful to have met them through Mudhouse, and they were kind enough to invite me back. So, like I said, I did return multiple summers, and I do consider Mudhouse a home away from home, and I just feel so at peace when I'm there, and so motivated and energized. Like I'm connected to the history. I've always been really interested in the Minoan culture and the Minoan work, particularly the Minoan snake goddess. She's somebody that I tend to kind of put on her persona when I'm there and create. And I've done, photography, video, and performance inspired by her multiple times while I'm there, and just the independence and power that she embodies. I try to kind of carry that with me throughout the year, even when I'm, here in Texas. So that's been a great influence. My work is autobiographical and, self-portraiture, but I'm also inspired by a lot of the patterns of textiles, of architecture, particularly in Greece and Crete, and the artwork, the Minoan pottery. So that's been kind of an influence in my printmaking as well, that I kind of carry with me and create kind of wearable work, but also just the notion of pattern and how we create pattern in our life, in our habits, in our routines, to help us get us through each day. So I take a lot of that from my time at Mudhouse, from the influences of, like I said, the land and the architecture while I'm there. So besides the history and the land and the location and the beach and the moon and Crete is magic. Definitely magic. You can't help but believe in some of these stories and some of these characters from myths and folklore of the past. While you're there, it's just gets under your skin, and it lives there and it stays there, and it's absolutely amazing. But I love returning because it's a different, group of people each time. It's a different group of artists that you can just have conversations with, and ideas are igniting, and you just get so motivated and excited to make work. So even if you're, maybe depleted creatively, like Mudhouse and the people and everything there are just gonna like fill you up, and you're gonna be bursting with ideas and work and new friends. I mean, new community. You're going to build your community. There's so many artists that I have met at Mudhouse that I stay in contact with. We've traded work. We've visited. Here in the States. Outside of Mudhouse, we stay in touch. Designers, other artists, writers, dancers, musicians. That community just continues to build and motivate you even after you've come home to wherever it is for you. Whenever you physically leave Mudhouse never leaves you, and that is just an amazing thing.